Alright guys, Jenga Joe has tasked me to build a non-established deck that doesn't play lasers. This is my first attempt. I'm gonna play this for a few games, see how it goes. Maybe we might switch some units around as we play. Trying to build a like laserless deck. The problem with Nod is bad versus air, so to take out one of their main anti-air units is really questionable when trying to build a good deck. And like laser is one of the best for fighting things like Shade and Orca. Shade and Orca, when you're trying to fight them with just like Phantom Bike, is a nightmare. So GDI can play without missiles because they have Pitbull and Talon, which are great. Nod doesn't really have that because Banshee sucks. Like if Banshee was good, maybe, but Banshee's way too expensive. And first game we play against Crazy P, who is playing triple Nod air. So this is like the worst case scenario I think for this deck. What can I do? We're obviously gonna play Chuggy as our anti-infantry along with Wheels at the start. Then he's gonna go Shade, and then we need to go Phantom pretty much. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is very much not ideal. So normally I'd go like laser against the Shade, but obviously that's not an option. I don't even have infantry to detect the stealth unit. We might get first missile though, that's pretty cool. Nice, that went pretty well. Just use bites to guard against the Shade. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I really need to save up for a Phantom. That's like the only way I win this game, right? The auto pop capping of the Shade is super annoying as well. Like this one bike is completely worthless. Alright, let's get a Phantom. Yeah, I can't even detect this Shade. I just can't detect it because I have only mutant as infantry, which is pretty annoying. The mutant would be pretty nice right now. Man, Shade is such an insanely dumb unit. Shade and Catship are both so strong. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Oh, push it! Bolt time! Go, go, go! Nope, I messed it up. I messed it up at the end there. I think I would have had it if I hadn't misclicked. Alright, here we go, Chuggy. Save the day. Oh man. Maybe I've done it? Have I done it? Can you imagine? Oh my god. No, I didn't. I thought I had it. I thought I had it covered. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? Ah, Shade! So broken! Alright, that was unfortunate. I also lost that missile because of this Seth. Like, he managed to put a unit on my back pad, and there was nothing I could do about it. Because Seth is actually just better than Oksana, I think, as a commander. Literally made Marauders just to detect. How insane is that?
Phantom ready to give command. Phantom awaiting. EMP delivering destroy.
Sorry, I got money. I can make another Phantom.
Phantom missile. Phantom awaiting target. EMP missiles are shutting them down. I'm don't like the EMP flying out.
Am I gonna do it? That would be insane if I won this game. Oh my god, how do I do it? How do I do it, chat? How do I do it?
Enemy base destroyed.
Alright, I've changed the deck a little. I'm gonna try a few different decks and see what I like. So now we've got a Scorpion tank instead of the Shade, and we've got rifles instead of the wheels. I'm gonna see how that goes. Ooh, blind double half. Okay, spicy. Go second rifleman, get on the pads.
Building online.
Taking position. We will not yield. Sting in the tail.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Not sure why he's moving both his harvesters. That was a bit weird. I wonder how long it'll take this one bike to kill my half. I might just leave it.
Scorpion ready.
Unit ready.
Scorpion. We
Unit offline.
Yeah, you better run. Scorpion's coming for you.
Unit ready.
Alright, this desperate retreat of both harvesters, I think, is a bit over the top. The thing is, like, all of these decks without lasers, they're all fine until your opponent has an Orca or a Shade. Like, that's what causes the problems. Maybe Borka, but not really, because Borka's not as good as it used to be. But, yeah, like, if they don't have a Shade and they don't or an Orca, then you can build a bunch of laserless decks. Those are the issues.
Victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna try this one again, because that last game was a little underwhelming.
Online. Unit ready.
Alright, see you later, cat.
Militia here.
I don't know what Master is playing, I can't remember.
Stop. What's needed? Let's go. Militia here.
Looks like he's happy to stall though, so that gives us some information.
Ready to serve. No
Probably
stop.
just gonna go
What's
straight
needed?
into Chuggy here.
Online. Unit ready.
Hope he doesn't have a Shade, because a Shade is obviously like worst case scenario. Ah, feels bad, man.
Unit ready.
Attack boys ready to roll. Boy, can get in collect. Revenue dead spray. Advancing.
Yeah, this is where you need lasers, basically. Like, the early game, your opponent starts making Shades, your War Factory just does nothing.
Unit offline.
Okay. Launchers will flush their dial. No problem. Kill on or boy can a brainer.
Yeah, there's just, like, it's just impossible to fight not air without Phantom.
Major structural damage.
So I can't really win the early game here.
Ready for Kane.
Building online.
Command.
Unit ready.
I think there was maybe something I could have done there. Or at least buy myself some more time.
Unit offline.
Looks like he's playing triple not air, so I need to, it probably turns into a phantom mirror more than anything.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Destroy the kill.
Dude, the EMP is so dumb. Like, you shoot it, you have detection, so you shoot it with the phantom, and then that unstealths it, which means that the EMP is the phantom, and then still gets to shoot things. So even though you're ready for it and have a phantom waiting, the Shade still gets to shoot your guy, which is just ridiculous. Alright, we should win this missile. Oh my god, what was that? Was that like a leftover catalyst grenade blowing up a cloud? So ridiculous. What an obnoxious unit that is. Now we have 2 phantoms, which is like okay, but now he can just stop making stop making air units, and it like neutralizes our phantoms. So potentially we're gonna have to throw one away. I don't want to throw one away yet because I have this Scorpion tank that can defend against bites. But yeah, we're basically relying on 1 Chuggy, 1 Scorpion, 2 Phantoms to kill everything. I don't really want to throw away a Phantom until I have to, because they're quite expensive. But that might end up being what we have to do. We can make another unit now. It's pretty exciting. I don't know what to make though. Maybe another Scorpion. I mean, this can work because we have like, it's the classic like combined arms of having a unit that does a thing very well. Like Chuggy can kill all imp, and Scorpion can kill all vehicles, and Phantom can kill all air. At least that's the idea. It's kind of working as well. He is definitely playing triple not air with Kane for some reason. Like you've seen all of the units. All right, nice. So there you go, another laserless success. Let's, I guess we'll mix it up again. Try a different one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we're doing like Venom Marauder combo. We've got a Stealth Tank and a Phantom, which is a lot of anti-air. I don't really know if Stealth Tank and Phantom helps you that much. Wait, do I have Venom as my other anti-infantry? Yeah, I've got most of my bases covered. But like, I'm not sure about this deck, honestly. This one feels a bit weird to me. It looks like this guy's gone blind double half, so I'm going to make some mutants. This is generally a bad play, for those of you wondering. Because normally your opponent then yeah, like this is exactly why it's a bad play. Because now I have these mutants, and I have no money, and I can't respond to this Talon.
Unit ready.
And now this guy probably makes an Orca as well, and then I have like Bikes versus Orca Talon, which isn't great. And because I spent 60, I'm not remotely close to a Phantom, which is the ideal unit. Or he does nothing and I win the missile. Oh, there's the Orca, as predicted. Yeah, he probably wanted to do that a little sooner there. But you can see the theory of why the mutant is not a great play.
Unit offline.
Like, that could go very badly. And if you lose the first missile to the double half player, you've just lost the game. And all you've really done is harass their half a tiny bit in exchange for losing the missile, which is obviously not worth it. Alright, let's get the Phantom. Now that we've got the half kill, we can make a Phantom. Which means we can kill this Orca.
Unit offline.
Got him. Grenadiers, my word. Well, we have Venom. I guess we're making a Venom.
Unit offline.
Don't really understand why anyone would play Grenadiers, to be honest with you. Such a bad unit. Alright, cool.
Nuclear weapon launched. Enemy base destroyed. Three, two,
What the what?
new mission received.
Carefully now.
Okay. What's my deck again? It's the Bite. Yeah, it's Bite Stealth Tank 1.
No stopping.
Dogs. Oh, I'll tell you what else is awkward about a deck like this. If your opponent opens wheels, it's like super awkward because you opened rifles.
Go. What's needed?
Dogs is not as bad, I'd say, but yeah.
Unit ready.
I normally I'd go Bikes here, but
What?
then he just goes Pitbull, and then I'm really behind still, so I'd rather just go Mutant.
We're ready to
Mutant can kill a lot of dogs.
What's needed? Brother Smoke, destroy the
I don't want to get 3v1. That's maybe a few too many dogs, but
what's needed?
I can take a 2v1 with a Mutant, no problem.
What's needed? 4K.
That's a Shock Trooper. I have Venom, right?
Honor to the brother.
Here comes the Pit, but we still got a Mutant, so it should be okay.
Unit ready.
Coordinate set. On Venom will strike.
Only a fresh Venom. Oh, I'll kill that. Actually, that Venom will beat that Pitbull for sure. Venoms do reasonable vehicle damage. Or like non-zero, I should say. Nice. Should have sent that Venom up way sooner. If that Pitbull had not like missed micro very slightly, I might have been in trouble there. No, shoot this, what are you doing? Why did you change target to a Pitbull that comes in Venom? What are you even doing? Anyway, this right here, the fact that you can micro the Pitbull because it has Radar, is why,
Venom airborne.
this is why Pitbull is insane, and why it's so difficult to, like, play things like Mutant. This is why everyone plays Mutant Chuggy instead of Mutant Venom. Because the Pitbulls can kill your Venoms, whilst you can't do anything about it. Whereas the other way around, if you have a Chuggy, it can kill the Shocks, and it's very difficult for the opponent to do anything about it. Which is obviously way better. I need a stealth tank to kill this dude. And then I'm going to need a fresh Venom.
Stay quiet.
Oh, hello. It's not good. You need to kill this thing.
Unit ready.
I think I got it. Yeah, it's that game. Alright, nice. Mutant OG. Mutant too strong. Let's go. I think you kind of need to play Mutant in these non-laser decks because you've got to have some anti-vehicle infantry.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I decided to play this deck again because we only had one game of it, and we get Crazy P again, which is the absolute worst matchup possible again. Triple Nod Air is just completely insane versus this deck.
Unit ready.
Double laser. I guess we have to go Chuggy for the double laser. This is really bad as well, because obviously, like, this spot is like this narrow choke point is horrendous for me.
Green machine on the move.
Unit offline. Unit
Crazy
ready.
P's just gonna go Shade, obviously. That is the play.
Unit ready.
Probably move my half. Oh, nice, we got the missile. Oh my god, how am I so good at this game, chat?
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready.
I
Unit
really the Phantom.
Boyka ready to roll. No problem. Revving the engine.
Oh man, Shade is so dumb. We'll still trade with it, hopefully. Yeah, we still get a missile off. But yeah, Shade is a whack unit for sure.
Unit offline.
Using Chuggy as your anti-laser unit is so expensive as well. It makes it really hard to transition into a Phantom, which is what I need to do. Alright, there we go, we got Phantom.
Green machine on the move.
Ooh, nice, didn't even lose the Chuggy. That's pretty great.
Unit ready.
Phantom ready to engage.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Need guard.
Unit ready.
Transfer waiting target. I'm green.
Oh no, I didn't have enough money. Oh no, I've misplayed. Oh, that really sucks. I misplayed big. I thought I had enough money to go Mutant, but I didn't. And the Seth is really strong again. Lost that missile to Seth.
Unit ready.
Well, I'll probably lose that missile anyway, right? Even without Seth.
EMP missiles ready. Phantom ready to engage.
This is a very, 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 very hard matchup.
Transfer waiting target.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Round up every last week. Ready to wait the guy. EMP green thumbs up. Let's fear the green thumbs.
Unit ready.
I'm green and mean. Greeny meanie. Phantom, rezzing, advancing. Phantom await your command. EMP missile. Gardner, blinker right. Rezzing the
Unit offline.
I really need to kill that Phantom. Yeah, that Phantom living is very bad for me.
Unit offline. Unit in hand.
Oh, nice, I got it. Insane.
EMP missiles ready.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Killer Phantom ready to
What? What's over there?
No one says we'll bust their dial. Disrupting. Phantom flying.
Unit offline.
Resist grenades. Further from no problem.
Field are dodging.
Thumbs up.
Unit offline.
I might be dead. Oh, I can't boost that Phantom without trades. Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, that was a misplay. That boost killed me. That boost killed me. If you boost a Phantom, it dies to 1-5. But again, I lost the missile to Seth. Like, both missiles I lost were to Seth.
Mission failed.
Maybe I should just play Seth in this deck. I don't know. It's questionable. Anyway, there's some non-laser decks for you. We played against Shade a lot. This is why no one cuts lasers at the top of the ladder, because Shade is completely insane. Like, half my games were against Shades. The unit is completely bonkers, and it's super hard to beat it without laser, so... That is why people generally don't cut laser from their deck. Because Nod is just too bad versus air. I'm not sure I should have played Oksana, you know? I barely used it. I think it was a misplay. I wanted to have Oksana for mutants and chuggies, but actually... Seth was just so strong every time against me, so I think I would have been better off with my own Seth. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.